If you have ever thought spring rolls are hard to make, this video will change your mind. Today, I'm showing you how to make spring roll wraps from scratch and perfect spring rolls the easiest way possible, even if it's your first time. So, this is Vinetta's Kitchen and you're welcome. I'm going to be listing all the ingredients in the description box, so feel free to check. So for this video, I'm going to be using 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. And you want to start by measuring right, which that is the reason I'm making sure that it is exactly 2 cups of flour, okay? By leveling the flour up, that's how you're sure that your measurements are right, okay? So I'm going to be sieving that, and I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, and also 1 tablespoon of corn flour. You can skip the corn flour. The corn flour is optional. The reason for the corn flour is just, to give it a little bit of crunchy effect, okay? Then 1 tablespoon of powdered milk flavor, okay? You can also skip that or make use of any flavor that you have, and if you do not want to make use of anything, just keep that, okay? So you're going to want to add in 1 cup of water first. 1 cup of water would be for if you want to use the hand method, but because I was using the brush method, so I made use of 2 cups of flour. But you can actually start by adding your water gradually, okay? So this is 2 cups of flour, and this is the consistency that you want to achieve. Do not be afraid. You can still see lumps here, which is not a big deal, and it will not go away. So you need to sieve that again. So I'm going to, I poured this into my sieve to just, get rid of those lumps and every other, obstacles. So, like I mentioned earlier, I was making use of the brush method, so this is the consistency of batter that you want, okay? You can see the lumps. I'm just going to scrape this to make sure that I do not waste any flour at all. And you can add a little bit of water to this, just a little bit, so make sure you don't waste any flour, and you can skip totally. So this is the already sieved batter, and you can see how smooth it is. Yes, and this is the brush I'm going to be using. So I'm going to heat up my pan first. Make sure there is no water in your pan at all. You want a dry pan, and you want a new pan. You don't want a pan that you've been using, and I'm just going to coat this 3 times. You can see I coated it 3 times. If there's any holes, just make sure you cover the holes, and you just put it on a low to medium heat. Low heat is better for a beginner if this is your first time trying it. And this is it is dry. Just use your hand to pull it away, and put it in a tray or a workspace or a ready cleaned workstation with a little bit of flour dusted in it. So if you check my previous video, I showed you how to make spring roll fillings. That's the vegetable and chicken fillings. But in this particular video, I made use of my chicken fillings, which was for my samosa. This was what was, available at the moment. So the batter you made earlier, you're going to remove a little bit of that for this, sealing part of it. And this is me just, using my fingers. Make sure your hands are clean. This is me just using, one of my finger to, seal it up with the batter I made earlier. And I'm just gonna roll. When rolling, you want to make sure you're firm, okay? You don't want it to be loose, okay? So you have to roll firm, and voila, you're good to go. You've just made yourself a very nice spring roll. No stress, no complicated steps, just simple ingredients and a smooth process anyone can follow. So feel free to check the description box for the complete measurements, okay? So if you're a beginner, don't worry, just follow along. Once you get it right the first time, you'll never be scared of making spring rolls again. Spring rolls are actually like the most easiest, like it's very way much more easier than making samosa. So save this video, try it out, and don't forget to subscribe for more easy cooking tutorials. And if you didn't get the first step, just stay here, keep watching, just keep trying, just follow the steps, and trust me, as a first timer, you're going to get it. It's going to be easy peasy for you. And this is just how you make your perfect spring rolls, okay? So this measurement gives you 20 to 25 wraps of spring rolls, depending on how you coat or how many times you coat your pan. And you can see in this video I counted, and I think this gave me 21. So it depends on it. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so you don't get to miss any video of mine, and do well to turn on your notification bell, so you don't get to miss any video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.